Our first all-new 2025 Audi Q5 Premium Plus is here in Tambora Gray with the 20-inch wheel package, the warm weather package, and the Premium Plus package here at Audi Lakeland with the new looks, inside and out technology, everything you guys are going to need to know. We have it here today in this new Q5. Let's check this thing out. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video where we have our first Premium Plus 2025 Q5 facelift. The refreshed model here is done in Tambora Gray, and it is a beautiful look with the new exterior, the new interior, and the new options and features that we have here that we're going to do with the sticker breakdown and everything you guys need to know with this walk around of the new Q5. So no further ado, let's check this thing out. Now, biggest shout out to Audi Lakeland in Florida for letting me take a spin around the new facelifted 2025 Q5. Now, if you guys want this model or any other model they have here in their lineup, make sure you guys check the links down in the description below for their website link. Check out their inventory. Their phone number is there as well. Give them a call and get one of these new, beautiful 2025 Q5s out of this lot and into your driveway today. Now, let's talk about the engine, the powertrain, what's underneath the hood when it comes to power and the beating heart of the 2025 Q5. Because it's going to be a lot of what you know when it comes to that TFSI. We're talking about the 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. Now, with that said, we're looking at 261 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. Now, paired with the 7-speed S-Tronic dual-clutch transmission, quattro all-wheel drive, we're looking at a 0 to 60 in around 5.7 seconds with a top speed around 130 miles per hour. Now, when we mention those dimensions for the 2025 Q5, we're looking at a wheelbase of 111 inches. We have a length at 184.3 inches. We have a height at 65.5 inches and a width at 84.2 inches with a maximum total capacity of 4,400 pounds and a curb weight of 4,079 pounds. Now, what's exactly new when it comes to the 2025 Q5? Well, it's a lot, actually. It has the new PPC architecture, which is Audi's premium platform combustion. Now, you're going to see some styling cues from e-tron models, the Q4 and the Q6. And you guys will also see we have a redesigned exterior with sleeker styling, including a wider angle single frame grille. We also have slimmer headlights and a light bar in the rear, OLED technology, programmable lights. It's all here. And inside, well, we have the new 14.5-inch touchscreen. You have the 11.9-inch, instrument cluster. All those great things are here for the 2025 model year with that sleeker styling, customizable lighting, OLED lights, the MMI touch display, the optional passenger display. We have the panoramic display with that virtual cockpit plus. We have wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, Bang & Olufsen sound system. It is all new when it comes to the 2025 Q5. So let's do a deep dive into this thing and check it all out. So Tambora Gray metallic paint for our new 2025 Q5, which is a new color for this year. And it looks beautiful, and the Florida sun is going to do its thing per usual to show it off. Now, with that said, we do have the Premium Plus package on this specific model. Now, when it comes to the front fascia, the only thing the Premium Plus package is going to add to is the headlights. Everything else is out of the box standard when it comes to the front fascia. But let's talk about the headlights. Slimmer LEDs in the Premium Plus package adds the DRLs and LEDs that give off a nice dancing display like that once you unlock them. How cool is that, right? So we have that because we have the LED lights with the, Premium Plus package. We'll have that fully illuminated high beams, low beams, and everything, turn indicators, all that. But they look beautiful, and again, they give off e-tron vibes when it comes to the lighting display. Now, front fascia, this whole thing, it looks beautiful. What we have here is the new Audi ring setup, 3D protruding with white and black. All right. Then we have this gray single frame grille. Now, it's a nice kind of metallic gray feel with a functional feed through at the top, and then it's Fox at the bottom. But you do have our camera here and our sensors integrated here when it comes to the whole grille setup. And you guys will also see we do have the headlight washers. We do have the side blade done in that same gray metallic flake as up front of the grille with a functional feed see-through and an integrated sensor there as well. And then come to the lower half, you guys will see we have that Tambora Gray metallic when it comes to the front lip. We have a functional honeycomb grille right here, and then a false honeycomb grille right here. In the center, we have our radar right there. So we have a lot of sporty aspects, but flowy lines, curvaceous looks, very soft touches when it comes to the new Q5 for 2025. What do you guys think about that front fascia? Now take a look at the side profile of the Q5, because our Premium Plus package, well, it was going to give us 19-inch 5 double spoke design wheels with all-season run flat tires. But we added the 20-inch wheel package, and that is going to give us 20-inch 5 double spoke wide design wheels with all-season run flat tires. So you guys can see this new wheel design looks crazy because it gives off the same kind of metallic gray finish as you're seeing for the accents on the exterior of the car here with the aluminum finish here. And then we have Pirelli Scorpion tires when it comes to the all-season run flats. So you have some good rubber to match up with those 20-inch wheels. Now the wheel wells done in Tambora Gray with the side skirt in Tambora Gray and the black insert right above the side skirt there. We also have Tambora Gray in the mirror cap, the door handles as well with the aluminum trim around the window moldings, B-pillar done in gloss black, and the C-pillar done in gloss black with the aluminum trim on the roof rails. We do have the panoramic glass roof up top. You'll see that more on the inside with the black shark fin antenna, the Tambora Gray spoiler, and the gloss black side blades to go with it. Now with that said, it's a very sleek look. And again, very kind of curvaceous lines and floyd lines when it comes to the side profile of the Q5. What do you guys think? Now when it comes to the rear of the Q5 for the new refresh, again, very flowy lines, and really it's just symmetric, very sleek, and stylistic when it comes to these curves. You guys will see that the new LED or OLED light bar is what really is the focal point of the rear, with this very 3D design that gives off e-tron GT vibes. You will also see that we do have the, well, Audi rings done in black and white, and then the third brake light integrated into the spoiler there as well. So again, this whole element here, it just is striking. Now with that said, you will see the Q5 badge done in black there with the Quattro all-wheel drive badge right there. And then when we come to the lower half, we have the plastic insert in black with the integrated sensors and our reflectors there as well, giving us off a nice stylistic design. Now you guys will also see that we do have a nice aluminum piece that kind of flows right through here as well and breaks up the paint. And then we have the nice Tambora Gray finish right here that breaks it up again, comes in and makes its way with the plastic rear diffuser. And then of course, we do have the exhaust tips. All right, those nice horizontal exhausts, real exhausts, you guys heard them. They look beautiful when it comes to the rear profile. We love real exhaust tips in our vehicles. So with that said, taking a step back, what do you guys think about the new Q5's look for 2025? So our trunk and cargo space is around 54 cubic feet of space when you fold down the 40-20-40 rear folding seats, as you guys will see here. And it's a very familiar look when it comes to the Q5, where we have our nice cargo net, our 12-volt there, our LED light on both sides here. And you guys will also see we do have a cargo mat here to help protect this carpet. Underneath, you guys will see cargo mats to also help protect the carpets. And then we do have a false floor. Now, since we do have run flat tires, well, we don't have a spare, but we have extra room down here, which is awesome because it's extra stowage that you don't normally have inside of the Q5 to tuck some things away. It's a great look. Now, with that said, you guys will also see up top, we do have a one-touch close and one-touch lock when it comes to our automatic trunk release. With that said, what do you guys think when it comes to the cargo space of the new Q5? When it comes to fuel economy, 25, 22, 30. That means 25 combined city and highway, 22 for the city, 30 for the highway, and premium fuel goes inside of this Q5. Now, of course, I got to show you guys the illumination when it comes to the new lighting units of the 2025 Q5 with the full LED lights and the digital DRLs. You guys will see there's the switchback turn indicators there with the high beams and low beams, looking so cool with this whole moniker. Now, keep in mind, we do have the mirror cap indicator done in amber, and then you guys will see the new OLED light bar, sequential turn indicators, looking absolutely stunning. What do you guys think when it comes to the new Q5 for 2025 in this illumination? Now let's check out the interior. 49.9 cubic feet of all new Audi flavor when it comes to the Q5. And keep in mind that we do have the Premium Plus package on this black leather. So with that said, that's going to give us things like, well, the Premium Plus look with these sport seats, as you guys can see, that are heated and ventilated. We also get things like our adaptive cruise assist. We also have our head-up display. We also have our LED interior lighting pro package, the panoramic sunroof, top view camera system, and USB power delivery. But let's talk about everything that's new, because we also have the Audi virtual cockpit with an 11.9-inch instrument cluster and a 14.5-inch infotainment screen hooked in together. We also have a passenger display, but not on this specific model. I'll explain in just a moment. But let's step inside and see what this thing is all about, because as you guys can see, it is gorgeous with the new design steering wheel with the 4-spoke setup. We'll get to that in just a moment, because we got to talk about the paneling on the door cards here, because you guys will see we do have soft touches in the black up top with the Bang & Olufsen speaker right here, because we got that Bang & Olufsen sound system, part of our package, with gloss black there as well. And you guys will also see aluminum for the door handle. Now we do have aluminum trim here as well, with our speaker grille here and speaker grille here, with our trunk release here. Now we do also have soft touches on the armrest with the stitching there, and the door cards, soft touches as well in black. But keep in mind, we do have the new paneling when it comes to our lights, locks, mirror controls, our seat memories, and child safety locks. That is our LCD display or backlit display, really, when it comes to our controls on our door cards. Now you guys will also see that on the Q6 and things like that moving forward when it comes to e-tron models. So with that said, that's going to be part of the Audi new design language when it comes to the overall architecture. And it's only on the driver's side, not on the passenger side. So the passenger side is normal. All right, so with that said, these seats, heated and ventilated, extra thigh support, and again, looking brilliant. Big panoramic sunroof, as you guys can see, letting in all that natural lighting. And then the 4-spoke steering wheel, new design, again, that you've seen on the Q6, Q4s, things like that. Now, with that said, Audi rings, front and center, the nice dark trim here as well, with the stitching too, all throughout the inners. And then you guys will see we do have the haptic feedback buttons when it comes to our heated steering wheel, our hands-free controls, and then also our radio controls right there. Now you can also see on the left-hand side, well, this is going to control our instrument cluster here. You guys will see date and time. You guys will see how much miles we have on the gas tank, our RPMs, driver assistance, all that stuff, lighting controls, everything that you guys would want to know when it comes to information. You can change the view on how you want to display it there. So as you guys can see, I took some of those things away, brought them back. I can change what's on the left-hand side. I can change what's on the right-hand side, and that's all by pressing these buttons here. Now, I also have paddle shifters mounted to the steering wheel, so you always know where they are. We do have our adaptive cruise control right here as well. Same when it comes to our lane keep up top here with our hard beam controls, and we also have our windshield washer nozzles. We do have an automatic telescopic steering wheel adjust, so I can go forward, go backwards, go down, and go up. Now when it comes to this overall setup, the dash up top is nice and soft with the stitching there as well. Nice cool curvature when it comes to the HVAC vents and that aluminum trim, and a wood insert there as well with the soft touches in black. We also have extra storage here for insurance and registration, all that good stuff, just in case you need it. And then we have it right here in the wood grain trim going across with the soft touches in black. Now, we talked about this. This could be a passenger display. Our Prestige package will give us a passenger display. The SQ6 will probably have a passenger display. We've seen this in the SQ6. All right, so for the Q5, it's going to be the same thing. Now, what this does is it really mirrors what we have here for the main infotainment at 14.5 inches. But with that said, it's going to have things like Netflix and YouTube and all that kind of stuff, which is why where you see it is angled away from the driver, because it's a distraction while it's entertainment for the passenger. And it also does kind of like when the car's in drive, it kind of like makes it to where it's harder for the driver to see as well once the screen is on. But since that's not there specifically, you see kind of this accent piece done in gloss black. So if you're wondering why it's there and why it looks like that, that's what it is. Underneath, glove box here, all right? And then you guys will see right here, we have our HVAC vents. We do have our engine start stop here with our drive mode selection between balance, dynamic, comfort, and off-road plus. We also see our start stop there when it comes to the engine, and then hazard buttons, traction off, radio controls, USB-C. We have our 12-volt there, and we have our wireless charging pad right here. Now, done with the soft touches and stitching here, aluminum trim with the integrated LED ambient light bar here. we have a nice center console with the cup holders here, key fob here, that you guys know and love, with unlock, lock, and trunk release, Audi rings here, flip on the back, panic button there, pretty standard when it comes to the key fob. You will also see that we do have our gear selector between drive, neutral, and reverse. We'll bring up our backup camera so you guys can see everything there. We have our washer nozzle to wash the backup camera right there. We can go to a full screen display there, just depending on how you want it. We have our top view set up here as well. Now, that's not the only way to get to that, because we can actually do it from pressing this button right here, and that will bring up this whole display as well. So let me go out of it by pressing the drive. Well, actually, let me go in the park first. All right, then press the driver assist button. It gives us all of our driver assistance options here. Now I'll press this again, and you see it brings back up the camera without it being in reverse. All right, so you guys can do that if you need. Now with this whole center console, you will have the nice touches on an armrest with the stitching, and extra storage with the light inside of that box. Now we have the digital rear view mirror here with HomeLink, and we have our controls for our sunshade and our glass roof with our SOS button and rear dome light with the floodlights there, and then you have the settings buttons there as well with, whoops, the visor, mirror, and light controls there. So good look and feel when it comes to the inside of the new Q5. What do you guys think when it comes to this overall model, when it comes to the options we have here today on the Premium Plus, and just everything that the Q5 has to offer for the 2025 model year? Now let's break down the sticker of the all-new 2025 Audi Q5 TFSI Quattro, because we start live at $52,200. Then after our additional options and $1,295 destination charge, looking at a total price of $60,675. How do we get there? Well, our Tambora Gray metallic paint is $595, but our black interior here is included. Now, our Premium Plus package is $4,500. Now, that would give us the 19-inch 5 double-spoke design wheels and all-season run flat tires, but we'll get to that in just a moment. We do get adaptive cruise assist with the animation for headlights and tail lamps. We do get the Bang & Olufsen sound system with 3D sound, dynamic interaction light, head-up display, headlight washers, heated steering wheel with hands-on detection, LED headlights plus with the digital DRL, LED interior lighting pro package, panoramic sunroof, the top view camera system, and USB power delivery. Now, warm weather package will give us the manual rear side window sunshades at $950. That's also giving us the ventilated sport front seats. Now, you guys will also see we do have the 20-inch wheel package at $800. It gives us the 20-inch 5 double spoke wide design wheels with the bicolor finish and all season run flat tires. That replaces those 19-inch wheels in the Premium Plus package. So for $800, you get 20 inches. Now, the Audi Guard Protection Kit is $340, and the Audi Beam Rings, $295. Everything else you see here comes standard on this Q5 when it comes to comfort and technology, and safety and convenience. Make sure you guys pause, zoom in, screenshot, do what you need to do to see everything this new Audi Q5 comes with. You can even check the link in the description for Audi Lakeland's website link, so you guys can get the full sticker breakdown, like the warranty information at 4 years, 50,000 miles. But with that said, what do you guys think about everything we saw here today, the new Q5? So at $60,975, what do you guys feel about the all-new Q5, especially in this Premium Plus pack? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, well, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. But also make sure you guys check the links down in the description below for Audi Lakeland's website link. Remember, their phone number is there, their website link is there for their inventory. Check it out, give them a call, and get these out there on the streets. Now, make sure you guys also subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. With that said, we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.